Yes.
Right, Mehndi, continue to stay with us on the telecast as we track more developments. After recent attacks on Hezbollah by Israel, Kataib Hezbollah has issued a warning saying that it will wipe off 12 million barrels of oil from the international market if Israel struck Iranian oil fields and infrastructure. Iran has also warned countries that it will not supply oil. So, Mehndi, what essentially can you tell us about this? There definitely seems to be a very clear signal from Iran saying that it will not supply oil. What essentially does this mean for the global market when it comes to oil?
Well, yes, it has been clearly said by Kataib Hezbollah that they will issue a stark warning that it would take drastic measures also. And this threat underscores the militia's commitment to defending Iranian interests and also highlights the broader implications of escalating tensions in the Middle East. And if we talk about the key points of this read, then this will be a threat to the oil markets because Kataib Hezbollah has declared that it could potentially disrupt or wipe off 12 million barrels of oil per day from the international market, and this level of disruption would have severe consequences for global energy supplies as it represents a significant portion of daily oil production. And also the world's total oil production hovers around 100 million barrels per day, meaning a disruption of 12 million barrels would result in a substantial loss and possibly leading to massive price hikes and supply shortages. And also it is a strategic target because the militia's warning is directed at Israel and its allies, suggesting that in the event of an Israeli strike on Iran's oil infrastructure, Kataib Hezbollah would retaliate by targeting the oil facilities in the region, and this will be a very big setback that the Israeli country will go through. And the group is likely referring to key oil infrastructure in countries like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and the UAE also. And Iraqi militia has tied to Iran that Kataib Hezbollah is part of the PMF, as in Popular Mobilization Forces in Iraq, and also is one of the most influential Shiite militias that operate as a proxy force for Iran. And this group has been actively involved in military operations in Iraq and also in Syria. So by issuing this warning read, Kataib Hezbollah is signaling that it would act as an extension of Iran's defense strategy and also potentially using asymmetric warfare tactics to target key infrastructure in the Gulf. And the group has previously been involved in attacks on the US interests also, because in Iraq, and is well known for its advanced military capabilities, including the use of drones and also precision-guided missiles, which would be deployed against the oil facilities. So this retaliation strategy is a very thought move by the Kataib Hezbollah, because the militia's threat to remove 12 million barrels of oil from the market could take various forms, like direct attacks on the oil infrastructures, targeting the shipping routes, and also the cyber attacks will also be included. And it will also be a consequence to the geopolitical and the economic system, because this disruption of this scale could have far-reaching geopolitical and economic consequences on the global oil prices, on the wider regional conflicts, and also the global supply chains will also be affected. Yes, Reed.
Right, Mehndi.